Morning Woodsman, James here with Gone Home Woodsman. Hey, today we're going to do a little demo on this Ruger 1022 that we just bought. It's a straight stock Ruger. We are going to replace the auto slide release on this thing. So I'm going to show you real quick how this works. When you lock the slide, you have a right there. Pull it back. Hold it down, and that keeps the slide from moving back and forth. Now in order to let it go, it won't release. So what you have to do is you have to hold back, push up, and release. So we're going to actually fix that today. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is drop the magazine, and then on the newer models you have a hex bolt here. We're going to go ahead and actually 2 hex bolts. So we're going to firstly remove the barrel band. That's interesting. Undo the barrel band. We're going to that's Raven. Never mind her. So the one thing that everybody will tell you when you remove this is just put the safety in the middle. You can pull back, it slips right out. You have 2 keeper pins on the outside here that we're just going to push through. They come out really easy. And that drops your entire trigger assembly out. And what we're actually going to be replacing is this guy right here. And in order to do that, all we have to do is push this through. Just don't even have to pull it all the way out, just enough to clear it. And then this upper piece right here, this one. And they're going to come out. You want to make sure you don't lose your down. You got to be careful that you get the springs all locked back in the right spots. Here's the new one. And you'll see the 2 differences in these is this little guy right here. So what we're going to do, get right back down in there. You can go ahead and get it lined up and get this guy pushed back through. That's set. Don't forget to put your extractor pin back in. Everything lined up. Make sure that sits back in there. And you want to make sure your springs are pinched back in between here. So that. It's all back together. We got the new one in there. All the springs are right. Alright, what we can do is test it. Should fire. It does. Reset it. Fire. It does. Alright, so to put it back together, it's pretty much just the reverse opposite of what we did. Get your barrel assembly. Put it in here. Pin. just like that. Fire's all right. Slide this back into here. Make sure it catches like it should. So these hex bolts are meant to be torqued to about 20 square inches. I hear that it can make a big difference in your grouping, so you can mess around with that, but we'll talk about that at a later date. They used the wrong one. That's why. So let's give it a shot. Locked into place. Nice. All right, so I want to give a big shout out to Cal Armory for running the camera for me today, and Raven for, yeah, but anyway. So guys, we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We're going to start putting out videos on a regular basis, so thank you, and we appreciate the support.